What if I told you that dolphins, those seemingly joyful creatures, are silently signaling distress? This is just a quirky fact. It's a warning that could reshape our understanding of their intelligence and well-being. Many people overlook that dolphins experience stress much like humans do. While you might envision them leaping through the waves, a darker reality lurks beneath their playful facade, filled with complex emotions and urgent signals. Picture yourself at the beach, captivated by their playful clicks and whistles. But what if those sounds are actually cries for help? Their constant communication reveals both joy and discomfort, a duality we often ignore with serious consequences. Here's the alarming truth: dolphins in captivity frequently exhibit stress signs that we misinterpret. Swimming in circles or withdrawing may seem like boredom, but these behaviors are desperate signals that something is profoundly wrong. Imagine being trapped in an environment where you can't thrive. This is the harsh reality for many dolphins today. While we view them as entertainers, they are emotionally rich beings capable of forming deep connections. Yet, we often fail to recognize their distress signals, risking not only their well-being but also our own emotional growth. When we ignore these signals, we jeopardize our ability to empathize and connect. Their struggles mirror our own, reminding us that emotional intelligence is crucial. So, what can we do? It starts with awareness. By tuning into the subtle nuances of dolphin behavior, we can advocate for their freedom and deepen our understanding of emotional intelligence. As we confront this unsettling truth about dolphin intelligence, remember their cries for help demand our attention. Are we truly seeing these creatures for who they are, or are we projecting our desires onto them? Let's shift our perspective and embrace the call for compassion. The journey to emotional growth begins with the willingness to listen. If this message resonates with you, don't forget to share it. What if I told you that dolphins hold secrets about intelligence that could transform our understanding of our own emotions? Most people view dolphins as playful symbols of freedom and joy. However, beneath that cheerful exterior lies a complexity that many of us overlook. This intelligence has real implications for how we connect with one another. Picture yourself on a beach watching these incredible beings leap. You feel a sense of wonder, right? But here's the twist: what if those leaps aren't just for fun? What if they are expressing something much deeper? You might be surprised to learn that dolphins can recognize themselves in mirrors, a clear sign of self-awareness. Yet, how often do we take the time to reflect on our own emotional states? When was the last time you truly considered what your feelings mean? This disconnect is a problem we often ignore. We get so caught up in our daily routines that we forget to explore the emotional depth that dolphins. Now, think about a moment when you felt truly connected to someone. It's electric, isn't it? Dolphins experience a similar bond, often swimming side by side in perfect harmony. This kind of connection is something we crave, yet we seldom achieve. As we dive deeper into their world, we uncover unsettling truths. Dolphins are not just intelligent, they are emotionally complex. They form intricate social structures that mirror our own relationships. Have you considered how your emotional growth might be hindered by not recognizing these connections? The more we dismiss their intelligence, the more we risk losing touch with our own emotional capabilities. We're wired for connection, yet we often choose isolation, and this is where the tension builds. Imagine standing there, feeling the sun on your skin, gazing at the horizon. You see dolphins again, but this time you can't shake the feeling that fire trying to tell you something. Their intelligence could serve as a mirror, reflecting your own emotional journey. What if we began to embrace this understanding? What if we allowed ourselves to be vulnerable, just as they are within their pods. The potential for emotional growth is staggering, but that transformation requires a choice. Are you ready to look beyond the surface, to explore the deeper connections that could enrich your life? As you ponder this, remember the unsettling truth about dolphin intelligence is just a fascinating fact. It's a call to examine your own emotional landscape. The next time you see a dolphin, ask yourself, what is it trying to teach you? Take a moment to reflect and let that curiosity guide your emotional journey. If you found this intriguing, consider sharing your thoughts below. Your journey to deeper understanding could start today. Have you ever wondered what goes on in a dolphin's mind? These remarkable creatures, the surprising truth about dolphin intelligence might shift how you view your own emotional growth. You might see dolphins as playful and friendly animals, but what if I told you they experience emotions much like we do? This realization is not only fascinating, but also prompts us to reflect on our own emotional depth and connections. Many people underestimate the complexity of dolphin intelligence, often interpreting their playful behaviors as mere fun. Yet, beneath that playful exterior lies a rich emotional life. Imagine swimming alongside a dolphin and witnessing its joy as it leaps through the waves. But what if that same dolphin is grappling with grief or confusion? It serves as a reminder that emotions can be more intricate than they appear. In fact, scientists have found that dolphins exhibit signs of social grieving. When a calf dies, mothers have been seen carrying their lifeless young for days. This poignant image challenges our understanding of emotional expression. Think back to a moment in your life when you felt completely alone. The weight of unexpressed feelings can be heavy. Now, picture a dolphin separated from its pod. The emotional struggle must be immense. This connection between their pain and ours reflects our own emotional challenges. In a world increasingly connected through screens, we often overlook the importance of genuine emotional connections. Dolphins, with their intricate social structures, remind us to nurture our own relationships. Ignoring the complexities of other beings risks disconnecting us from our own emotional growth and emotions. Before we dive deeper, let's pause to consider our daily interactions. It's easy to dismiss Simone's feelings or overlook the emotional signals from our loved ones. Dolphins teach us that every expression of emotion deserves our attention, even when it feels uncomfortable. Just as dolphin pods support one another, we too can develop our emotional intelligence and form deeper connections with those around us, understanding not just our own feelings, but also their unspoken emotions. The stakes are higher than we might realize. As we navigate our lives, it's essential to embrace the emotional lessons these intelligent beings offer, as their experiences can reflect our own emotional growth